here with the for the Southeast WCS Vixens match. Excuse me. We've got our champion Daphne Smith, who is very close to being a one-year champ now in April, right?
I think so.
April, I think, will be a year. Versus Rhona Harrell, who is from Carolina Gatekeepers. This is their first shot at a Vixens title. They won the cap tag team earlier today, so some pressure on Rhona, maybe if it's the same or not. Rhona, I'm gonna start with you. This is your first big match like this. How are you? How have you been getting prepared for it? How are you getting ready for this match?
Same way I always do. I just bowl and do my best like I always do.
Yeah, so I know we bowl league and stuff together in the past, and you don't really, you're not a big like trash talker. You don't get real loud on stuff. You stay focused all the time. Are you gonna be able to do that today with any noise and all that stuff that gets kicked up today?
They can say what they want. I'm here to bowl, not talk. So.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I agree with you. So, how many games are you looking for this match to go? Are you gonna win it in 4? You're gonna win it in 7? Does it matter to you?
As many as it takes.
As many as it takes. That's a good mindset to have. So, all right. So, Daphne, we've been in this position a number of times now. It's always good to be in these matches and win some money at the end and all that. So, you've bowled a title match here back in November against Miranda Edmonds. How is today going to mirror that for you?
I hope it goes the same. A win's a win, right?
Wins a win. Rhona said that wins a win. Don't matter if it's in 4 or 7, as long as you win. Anything that you feel is going to be different today?
I do like this match because I've never seen Rhona bowl before, so this is a new person to bowl. Sometimes in the series we bowl the same people over and over, so I do like a new face in the series. So welcome to the series, Rhona.
That's her talking trash. That she's gonna welcome you properly. So.
Thank you very much, and that's me talking back.
There you go. There you go. All right, ladies. Good luck to you, and give us a good match. Okay. Cool. All right. All right, so for those of you new to seeing that jersey, that is the Carolina Gatekeepers jersey. This is their first season in the UBA, based out of Anchor Lanes in Irmo, South Carolina. This is obviously Rhona's first year with the team, of course. So she has bowled in the UBA in the past. She got at least a year or 2 under her belt. But this is the first year she's been in WCS. And this is her first time in a heads-up match with Daphne Smith. All right. And she's starting off with a spare. Love it. No nerves, camera crew, all that good stuff here. And did not phase her at all that first frame. So. And here's our Vixens champion, Daphne Smith. Her first shot. 10 back. As you know from our past videos, Daphne is from the Spartanburg Savages. She is the team owner. She's been heavily involved in WCS. She's also been involved in the committee that kind of got the WCS Vixens cap tag series started. And she bowls that match here in the future as well. And there she goes, starting with a double. Nice shot there from Dirty Red. To get here today, Rhona defeated Kathy McWilliams of NWO at Strikers in Rock Hill, South Carolina. All right, no 10-pin that time. This match with these two ladies is going to feel a lot like you would see in a PWBA match where, they're going to bowl, they'll acknowledge each other, and then just going to sit down. And they're not going to be able as much trash talking UBA matches as you'll see in some of the others. But these two definitely have respect for the game and respect for each other, and they're going to do their best today to. They'll both try to close it out in 4, but they both just want to win. It doesn't matter if it takes 7. Because the winner will be bowling at Mega Bowl next month in Virginia versus the Northeast champ. 3 in a row to start for Daphne. That's another one. Just like the screen says, 4-bagger. Ah, 10-pin. Nice bear, so had a 269 max early. Daphne hasn't missed yet, so she's clearly still in the 300 pace. There's a strike. Five in a row to start. Until the difference with these two ladies on the approach. Rhona kind of stands more square, kind of in the middle. kind of falls off a little bit to the right when she releases it, while Daphne kind of stays more right. A little bit more control of her upper body and her shoulders. But both of them are very good in what they do. For 6. Yep. 6-pack to start. Last time on this right lane, she left the 10 pin. Let's see what she does here. Ten pin again. All 3 of her 10 pins have looked the same. We'll see what she does to kind of break this streak of 10 pinning. As long as she keeps sparing them, she'll be fine though. But while Daphne's shooting 300, it's not going to be the best game for it. But she covers it again. Very nice. So through 6. Rhona's got 3 strikes. 3 spares, all 10 pins on the spares. She's down to a 249 max. Tapped it out there. Very nice. Here's Daphne throwing for 7. Very nice, very nice. Saw recently for the pro shop at Paradise Lanes in Spartanburg. They had a thing where Daphne just shot 300 earlier this week in league. So she's definitely throwing the ball well. For 8. Yep. Wow, that one looked good. You know the difference between these two ladies. Rhona has more of an open stance with her feet. There's probably like 6 inches between her feet while she's up there on the approach. And you see Daphne keeps hers real tight. Much different footwork from these two, but they both throw the ball extremely well. So just kind of goes to show that you got to do what works for you. We're going to get the Deadwood moved off the lane here. Rhona did make a slight adjustment on the last shot. Now she left the 4-pin, so we'll see if she's as precise with her spare shooting on the left side as she has been with the 10-pin. Money. Both of these ladies hail from the Deep South District. Like I mentioned earlier, this is the first year for the Carolina Gatekeepers. And the Savages have been around for a number of years. That's where I started my UBA career, was with the Savages. Oh, that was nice. Beautiful strike from Rhona there. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little too late in this game. But she's got to be thinking that Daphne can't strike forever. So front 8 for Daphne. Here in the 9th, game 1. That 7-pin almost fell forward into the 4. So no 300 this game. Daphne spares here. She can still finish with 278. 229 max for Rhona. So game 1 is for Daphne. Well, we'll see if she can finish out this 278 here. She can get a turkey here in the 10th. First one in the 10th for Daphne. Daphne is on staff with Rotogrip. So she'll be throwing Rotogrip Storm and maybe some 900 global today, but I don't know if she'll throw any 900 global today. Left the 4 on that shot. So she covers this up, 268. So game 1, like I previously mentioned, is to Daphne. Just some scoring updates on the matches around us. The welterweight match. Kareem has a max at 213 here in game 1, and Mike's 206 max. So ooh, bucket. All right. Okay. All right. So. Also on the cruiserweight match, game 1 went to C-Swag, the champ. Scott Lawrence, 244, 230. C-Swag up 1-0 in the cruiserweight match. See, they're striking a lot over there as well. We'll watch Rhona close this. See if she does anything different here. Going on a 229 pace, it's hard to see if you want to really make a lot of adjustments. I mean, she don't need to have any crazy ball change or anything like that yet. Just make sure she's, and I say that, and we leave it Greek church. That's all right. Hopefully your teammates here tell her just throw a strike ball. Pin count doesn't matter in WCS. It's all about wins and losses. And she's already lost game 1 here. Daphne shooting 268. All right. 268, 211, game 1. Game 1, Daphne. And the welterweight match finished up with Muhammad winning game 1. So the champ is up 1-0. So right now, across the board, all the champs are 1-0. But Daphne's ready to get us started here in game 2. All 10 back. Starting game 2 off. Rhona. Ooh, that was high, but they fell. Strike for Rhona to start. Sometimes you need those shots in a match, in a game, where they don't look good, but they just fall, and that's exactly what happened there. It looked a little high. Most people would have left the split, but she did a good job of cleaning that up and got the strike. That's all that matters. Another one, starting with a double. All right, see if Daphne can match the double that Rhona started game 2 with. Very nice. All right, she matched the double. Let's see if she can raise her strike. A little lighter than she would have liked, but it struck. All right, so first 3 for Daphne. Now it's Rhona's turn to match. Rhona for 3. Ooh, that was light. Got 2, 4, 5, 7. Lead for Rhona here. Couple for Rhona. That's her first bad spare attempt so far. I've bowled leagues with Rhona before. She puts stuff like this behind her usually pretty quick, but don't have a camera watching every shot either. So let's see if she can see how she responds here. That hit light too, but it struck. I like it. That's a good way to move on from the open, is to get a strike. For 4. 10 pin. Flat 10. So let's see how Daphne doesn't hurt 10 pins. Okay, so through 4, both ladies got 3 strikes and an open. Daphne's probably kicking herself on that one. Daphne's not one to leave the door open for people. Her trash talking's with her bowling, and she does that very well and can usually keep the pressure on, folks. Well, that went high. And we got the big 4. Well, Daphne threw for wood and almost got all of them. But she did the right thing there. Always go for wood in these matches. Rhona on a strike for 2. Ooh. It is a 5 pin. We do have a few hands up, those in the building. I really don't see Rhona missing this. There you go. Yep. Very good, very good. So we're going back to back on the 5-pin shots now. Most of the time in these matches we're talking about doubles and then we're talking about strikes, but now we're talking about double 5 counts or double 9 counts of the 5-pin. So Daphne had back-to-back opens in the 4th and 5th. Let's see if she can, at minimum, get a mark here. But I know she's thinking strike. Currently with a 3-pin lead. And I don't even know how to describe that one. 6 count for Daph. 1, 2, 4, 10. And nice cover. Nice spare with Daphne. Looks good. Good adjustment. She moved in a little bit. Had her right foot on 20 there, so that looked good. So her ball is hitting the pocket and getting all kind of deflection. It's not rolling through. I know she's still in this game, but she's going to need to find something that's going to try to finish and like go through the pins. That's just not working really well for her right now. Her last 3 shots, her ball just hit and been like duds. They've hit like 6-pound balls. Got the spare though. .236 max. 236 max for the Savages. Presenting the gatekeepers. Get in there. All right, got him. So, all right. So she's on a 221 pace. 221 pace for Rhona. 236 pace for Daphne. She got it. All right, that's the double. Mm, 10-pin leave. That's a spare for Daphne. Oh, there you go. There you go. That went through the pins very well. Good adjustment. So, like I said previously, 221 max. $15 max for Daphne. So Rhona can close her out here with a double. Double in the 10th. Let's see what we do. And she got it. So 211 plus the next ball. Most Daphne do is 215. So all she got to do is pretty much keep this on the lane. Should not be a problem. She throws the ball extremely well. Doesn't play anywhere near the gutters. That's a game winner. Game 2 goes to Rhona. Finished with 5 in a row. So while we watch Daphne fill this 10th frame, just some score updates. Welterweights are tied 1-1 after 2. Welterweight match is 1-1. And Scott Lawrence is in control 2-0 on the cruiserweight match. Yes, this is the end of game 2 here in the Vixens match. Rhona has already locked game 2 up. So the Vixens are going to be 1-1 going to game 3. All right, Rhona up, start game 3. Ten pin. Daphne practicing for Battle Bowl with extra 2-lane courtesy right there. Oh, 4-7. And a spare for Daphne. 8 spare, 9 spare, all the same in the first ring. Very nice shot. That's unfortunate right there. 7-10 leave. 7-10 lead for Rhona. Made sure she got the wood. Ooh, that's really light. 2-5 leave. She's got to hit higher. She needs to be aiming for a higher flush shot. She's hitting the pocket really light like that. The ball is just deflecting too much. It's not getting that roll through that it needs. She definitely needs to hit higher in the pocket. Chopped it. Tough start for Rhona here in game 3. Spare open. While Daphne's on spare strike. Coming up here in the 3rd. Rhona shows very few emotions. So you can only speculate how she felt after that 3rd frame, but we'll get back to Daphne here. Looking for a double. 4-pin. So the thing about these two ladies is they're both, you can tell they're really quick to analyze their shot and what they did wrong, and kind of start while they're walking back. They're already planning what their next move is going to be. Some people come all the way back off the approach and spend all this time analyzing it, but these two, their wheels start turning real quick, and that's why they're so good at this level. Spare by Daphne. She struck on this lane last time. She back on it there. Very good. So 3-4, Daphne's Dutch. Rhona's looking to put the last 2 open frames behind her. Hopefully she hits a little higher on this pocket. And get some of the middle pins out. 5, 8, all that kind of stuff. Oh, 7 fell out the back. Very nice. That angle was a little bit better than the previous 2. But the way that 7 fell out, you put that as a little lucky. So let's see if she can get a double here. Get kind of back on track to where she'll be waiting for Daphne to continue her Dutch streak or make a bigger mistake. There you go, that hit much higher, right where it needs to be. So that's a double for Rhona. All right, so we're going over to the welterweight match for a minute. They're currently 1-1. This is the champ, Kareem. Flat 10. So Mike, the challenger, is it looking at a 244 max? And Kareem is still well ahead of that if he can spare this up here. Good spare for Kareem. Take a look at the cruiserweight match here for a second. It's a spare for Mr. Rogers there. He's at a 203 max. 203 max for game 3. He's challenging. He's down 2-0, excuse me. Scott Lawrence here is still in control of this game in this match. See if he can bury this one. Oh, Greek Church. All right. Back on Daphne. 5th frame, game 3. She can get a double. That was light. So that hit very similar to how Rhona's did the last time on that lane. But Rhona's 7-pin fell out the back. Daphne's was not as fortunate. So that right lane, she's still Dutch on the right. So we'll just see if she gets it together. But first she needs to cover this up. All right, Daphne with the cover. So Rhona's on a 246 max. And a 250 max for Daphne. She's been doing really well in this left lane. This game, let's see if she can get her 3rd in a row. This game, yep, she got it. So Daphne's still Dutch through 6 now. She's got to figure out the right, and Rhona's got to avoid those light hits where she's leaving splits and chopping pins. So Rhona now on a double though. See if she can cut into Daphne's lead. There you go. Another high flush shot right there for Rhona. She's got to stay right there. She'll keep striking if she can stay right there. It's when she tries to get light or she just misses right, however you want to look at it. She's just not getting the same pin action Daphne is. Daphne's able to miss it more right. But right now, Rhona's lined up and just hitting them high flush shots. So if that's what she needs right now, then she needs to stay there. For 4 in a row. See, that was light. That hit very light, and that's paid for leaving the 5-7. So let's see if you can spare this up. Boom. Missed it by less than half a board. That was very close. So she's on a 210 max. Rhona's on the 210 max here in game 3. Daphne's on a 250 max, but she's on a Dutch 200 base. Let's see if she's has lane 4 figured out yet. Not yet. Another 4-pin. All right, let's see if Daphne can cover up this 4-pin. So that was nice. The guy on lane 5 had to respot the 7-pin and kind of hop down right in the middle of Daphne's look there on the approach. So yes, wisely she stepped off, clear her thoughts, focus back on this 4-pin. And money. Oh, no, that might be a balk. What that one was. Could have been some open play noise or something that just kind of made her pause, made her think a minute. So wisely, she stepped off. See if she can get refocused here. Looks good. Ah, a little light. Flat 10. Another 10-pin make for Daphne. Get a little excitement out of her on those 10 pins. So Rhona needs to cover this. Put pressure back on Daphne here. Nice cover by Rhona. Game 3 of the welterweight match just went final, and Rollers are up 2-1 now. So the champ is up 2-1 after 3. I see Rhona can strike here and put some pressure on Daphne here because she's currently down 19. 4-7. 4-7 lead now. .188 max for Rhona here. 219 for Daphne. But that all starts with Rhona sparing this 4-7. Spare by Rhona. So Daphne can close her out here. Take a 2-1 match lead. But she needs to figure this right lane out that she is not struck on yet this game. No, 4-7 for Daphne. Same thing Rhona just left. So in the cruiserweight match, C-Swag dropped game 3. So C-Swag is still up 2-1. Scott Lawrence is up 2-1. So if Daphne covers this up, all of our champs will be up 2-1 after 3. And good cover by Daphne. Officially, Daphne's taking a 19-pin lead here into the 10th. But this first ball can end it. Officially was high, but she kicked out the 4 into the 9. Very nice. So she's sitting on 187 plus her next ball. Rhona's max is 188. So Daphne's got 2 chances to keep it on the lane to officially win this game and take the 2-1 match going into the 4th game. Put that one down across the 8 board at the arrows, I think. She's been kind of staying more at the 10. I think that's why they kind of hit a little different. So for the record, what you saw on lane 5 there was our cruiserweight champion, Scott Lawrence, having a no you didn't moment, throwing a gutter ball in the second frame of game 4. So I'm sure that will be clipped and shared. So good finish to game 3 for Rhona. Doesn't change the outcome of the game. So Rhona is down 2-1. Daphne starting us off. Flat 10. All right, Rhona buried the last 3 on this lane last game. See if she can start this game off with 1. That looks a little high. 7-10. Tell you the one thing I've noticed about this center during the matches today is there's a lot of 7-10 leaves, a lot of splits that some houses you just really don't see. But it's kind of a risk reward here. It feels like you strike a lot, but then you just get that one just comes in a little too high, and she's shooting at 7-10. So she got the 7. So at least she made sure she got a pin. We've seen these matches come down to, some of these games in the matches come down to single pins, so. Pin on the deck kept spinning, but did not take out the 2. Covered up the spare. Okay, that looked good for her on the right lane. She struggled on the right lane last game. And that looked very good, a very good shot there. Got this guy in lane 5 jumping down again. That's a double for Daphne. Spare strike to get us started. Looks good. Wow. Crushed that one. That looked really good. It's a double. We got a double from Rhona now. $269 max for Rhona, $290 for Daphne. Let's see what she can do here. So Daphne gets spare here. It'll put her on that same 269 max. Good spare for Daphne. Wrapped in. Ah. That one there looked like she was back on her mark on 10, but still managed to wrap it. I'm not sure if she changed balls or, but she threw it a little harder than she's been. She's been kind of hovering around that 14 and a half. It was just a tad bit higher, so not sure what adjustment she needs to make on the left lane. Covered by Daphne. Strike for Rhona, that's 3. 3 in a row here in game 4 for Rhona. Ball's definitely hitting the pocket a lot better than it has been.
Jeff Purdy, Elizabeth Jeff Purdy.
Looked like she's gonna leave the 4-9, but 9 fell out, so 4-pin left for Rhona here. So yeah, Rhona, you can see her a little bit of reaction from her on that one. Barely got the 4, but more importantly, she got the 4. That's all that matters at this point. So we back up to Daphne on the right lane. It's a big strike here. Yep, there we go. All right, so we're all square as far as count goes. Through 5, they're both at 108, but Daphne does have the advantage of working on a strike in the 6 to Rhona's spare. Daphne's 258 max. Rhona's 248 max. Seven pin for Daphne. As expected, that's a spare from Daphne. The strike here to put Rhona back in control of this game. Back to burying the pocket there. Nice shot by Rhona. Nice. Nice shot by Rhona. I know back even from, we both in the league on Sundays together. And when she's on, she is definitely on. She's showing that this game. Daphne keep pace here with a strike. Light. Oh, no. 4-8 leave. Good spare. Heard Daphne sent away back. That was a weird leave. It is a very weird leave, leaving a 4-8 like that, but she spared it. All right, so Daphne can finish with 26. 26 is her max. She needs a strike here, though. Oh, that was light, but it carried. All right. Rhona can close her out, though. She's got this night frame rolls for Rhona. That's 3 in a row for Rhona now. Struck 6 of her last 7 shots this game. Barring a crazy split or anything here in the 10th, she will tie Daphne and take a. They'll be tied at 2. Wow, Rhona is definitely dialed in right now. She started open, spare, then went 3 in a row, spare, 4 in a row. So she has officially won game 4, so they are tied 2-2 here. The welterweight match is now 3-1. Kareem Muhammad, Carolina Rollers, the champ, is now up 3-1. And the cruiserweight match, barring some disaster in the 10th frame, will be tied 2-2. See if Rhona gets 5 in a row here. So high, 4-7. Rhona likes flirting with that 4-pin. She's tapped it on the right really light, and then she almost missed it there left. But she took out the 4 and the 7. Finished with a 236. Yeah, so regardless of what Daphne does here, her max is 226. That's not going to be enough to catch. It's not going to be enough to catch Rhona this game. All right, so just to recap what we got going on. Welterweight match. Carolina Rollers. Kareem Muhammad is up 3-1. 3-1 over the challenger, Mike Wakefield. Cruiserweight match. C-Swag started off winning the first 2, but have fallen the last 2. So Scott and Patrick are tied 2-2. Daphne's finishing out game 4 here, but we are going to be tied in the Vixens match. Vixens match will be tied 2-2. Yeah, that ball's a little slow for Daphne right there. Left the 6-7-10, but it really did not matter. So game 5, Rhona starts us off with a strike. Daphne starts us off leaving a 10-pin. Well, let's see if we get some excitement out of Daphne for sparing this one. Yes. Yeah. Perfect on 10 pins for the day is Daphne. I believe that's at least 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Tucker party is available. Tucker party is available.
Okay, very weak, slow-looking shot from Daphne there. It's left the big 4. Got the 2. That's all you can ask for on splits like that. So, Rhona's got a better start than Daphne here in game 5. Rhona. Rhona with the 4. All right, Rhona's tapped the 4 on the right, and she's got it on the left. I don't think we've seen her hit it flush yet to be a convincing spare. But she spared them all so far. Let's see what she can do here this time. She can keep a nice lead on Daphne very early in this game. Game 5 can be very pivotal to both of these ladies. So, nice spare of the 4-pin. Another 4-pin for Rhona. Another 4-pin spare for Rhona. Very nice strike from Daphne. Little lighter than she's been hitting them, but it struck. That's all that matters. Right ball carried through the pocket really nice. Rhona with a 4-9. Could have used a little deflection there, but it rolled right through the 8-pin. Nice run at that one. So recap, we are 2-2 here in the Vixens match. Vixens match is 2-2. Cruiserweight match is also 2-2. Welterweight match is 3-1. Carolina Rollers. Let's see if Rhona can put this that 4-9 behind her here. Wasn't the prettiest strike, but they all fell. That's all that matters. That's why we love bowling. Ooh, a bucket. I don't think I've seen Daphne leave a bucket yet today. Wasn't standing behind her on that one to see if she threw the same line that she did from 3. But it definitely hit light with the leave she left. Covered by Daphne.
Kevin Party wins the level. Kevin Party wins the level.
Ooh, 3-9 was almost the 3-7-9-10. The cruiserweight match is now 3-2 C-Swag. 3-2 C-Swag. Nice spare conversion. Taking up 3-9. Currently down 4. Let's see if Rhona can get there. It was light, but the ball went through, took out the 5, shot it over to take out the 7. So setting up for these girls to trade blows here in the 5th. here in the 5th game. 7th frame for Daphne. Strike here, should be right back in the lead. So 240 max for Daphne. 226 is the max for Rhona. Daphne for 3 in a row. Wrap 10. She's back using the phase 5 that she started off with. Then as lanes went through a little bit of an over-under transition, she got out of it, but is now back throwing it again. Still perfect on 10s.
Just the 40.
Waiting on a full rack on lane 4. But the welterweight match has gone final. Kareem Muhammad, Carolina Rollers, continues his streak. Kareem, yeah, I can do it real quick. All right, Kareem 141. So congratulations to Kareem. Mike put up a hard-fought battle there. But Kareem will be facing the North welterweight champ next month at Battle Bowl. Or Mega Bowl, excuse me. Ooh, the 4.57. Rhona. So yeah, counts across the board. Vixens are 2-2. C-Swag up 3-2 in cruiserweight. They're just starting, and Kareem has successfully defended 4-1 over Mike Wakefield in the welterweight match. Just got a chance. Very nice, very nice. It's funny when people like Rhona that have no, don't really show a lot of emotion, they make a nice spare like that most people do not get. They'll either take out the 5 or they'll hit the 4.7, but she threw that ball perfect. Took out the 4.5 and the 7. That's all you can ask for. 206. Rhona's max is 206. Daphne's sitting on 219 if she punches out. Four, 6, 7 for Daphne. Peanut Gallery telling her to make sure she gets the wood. This is definitely gonna. She gets the wood. That'll definitely put the pressure on Rhona to mark in the 10th. All right, so Miss Smith is has a max of 195. Miss Harrell has a max of 206. Flat 10. Both ladies have split twice this game, so sparing this 10 pin is important. If Daphne can get to 185, that's still going to put pressure on the challenger.
Last call, chase party. Last call, chase party.
Daphne's going to use the fill ball here to try something else. Didn't see what it was when she walked by with it. She knows she can still win this game, but that's going to be more in her challenger's control at the moment. So there's going to definitely be a game 6. So she wanted to make sure she got to look at a different ball. Can't blame her on that. So now we see who's going to win this pivotal game 5 here. Ooh, almost left the 8-10. 10 fell out. Not sure what hit the 10 out. But she got to knock this 8 out. So, all right, so we're going to be a spare here. We'll give her 176 plus the next ball. So spare here, she's going to need a 9 to tie. Ooh, made me a little nervous there. A little nervous. All right, 176 plus this next ball, a 9. We get a roll off. 10. She wins game 3 or game 5 and takes a 3-2 lead over Daphne. All right, we are tied. All right. So game 5, they're tied 2-2. We're gonna have a nice little 9th and 10th frame roll off. Fun time for sure. Daphne's gonna start our roll off. With a strike. So Daphne was excited to get this roll off over with. All right, can Rhona match? She did. All right.
Brian, 30 unit November. Brian, 30 unit November.
And she struck. All right. So Daphne got 4 strikes here in the roll-off. Buried it. All right. There's a third one. Oh, man. All right, so game 5 is going to go to Daphne. Daphne wins the roll-off. And Daphne will be starting us off in game 6 with a 3-2 lead now. 3-2 lead now. And the cruiserweight match is going to go to game 7. Cruiserweights are going to go to game 7. As long as Patrick doesn't double gutter here, they will go to a game 7. Getting a little excitement all around here. First the roll off with the Vixens, and now going to have a game 7. Daphne starts us off with the strike.
I got it this time.
That one got away from her there. 2, 4, 5, 7 left. Not the way you want to start when your opponent throws a strike the first frame. But the good part is that being the first frame is plenty of time to make up for it. And she's covered it up. All right. Two-8 lead for Rhona. Ooh. Missed the sleeper pin. Frame 2 for Dab. Oh, goodness gracious. 4, 6, 7. That almost left. To go back and watch that one. It looked like something almost left, and maybe it was the 9 almost came up into the 5. And she does the right thing, gets the wood. Has a 1-pin lead going into the 3rd frame. Daphne's last title defense was at the draft at Village Lane. And she beat the challenger Karen Steiner in 5. So this already being 6 has been longer than her last defense. Back on it with a strike. That was light. Oh, gosh, no. 5-7. 5-7. Oh. She almost picked this up earlier. Let's see if she can get it this time. It's tough to leave. Tough to leave right there for sure. Just really light. She's got to have the higher flush shots. The light hits just aren't doing it for her. She gets a much different reaction from her ball hitting that same spot. Daphne gets much better reaction right there. Ooh, almost had that one too. Missed it by half a board. Hopefully not getting the single, just taking the 1 pin out for sure. Doesn't come back to bite her. So gatekeepers have 245 max, 245 max. 68, 268 is the Savages max here. Both these ladies are outstanding, representing their teams. That's a double. So 3 of the first 4. Daphne's struggling. Which definitely makes up for that mess she left on that right lane in the 2nd frame. Ball looks good. That's light, but it got it. It got it. Kicked that 4 forward. Very nice turkey there for Daphne. Ooh, that was light. Almost left the 5-7. 7 fell out. 5 pin kicked forward. Currently a 27-pin lead for Daphne. See if Dirty Red can keep up here.
Last call, chase party.
7-pin.
Ken party is number 10 party. Orlando Bizzle.
All right, strike here by Daphne will give her a commanding lead. Ooh. Flat 10. I thought I was going to get to say ham bone for the first time today, but did not get to say it. Another 10-pin cover. 100% on those today is the champion. Here in game 6, 3-2 lead. 23-pin lead at the moment. Seven-pin lead. Okay. Haven't seen many of those left by her today. It might be her first 7-pin, honestly. Unless she left one early on in game 1. But either way, she needs to spare this up. She'll still have a small lead at the moment. All right, Miss Harrell, do your thing here. Let's see if you can get a strike on the board. The 4-5 split. It's always interesting. She did pick up the 4-5-7 earlier today. Earlier in this match, a game or two ago. Let's see if she can take the ball and split the 4-5 again and keep this match going. Got it. I'll tell you what, she's been very on point with her spare shooting at those splits. When she's left the 5-7, she's like barely missing those. And obviously right there, she was nailed it, picking up the 4-5. So she definitely had the chance to show off her spare shooting skills today. Ah, flat 10. Nice. Rhona's max, excuse me, 201. Daphne's still in the 230s. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Instantly you see her with the wrist motion there. She just did not throw that one anywhere near needs to. Luckily, she has a bit of a lead here, so she just needs to spare this to maintain that. And she does. Oh, she about left a weird split, but very. I guess when you're a champ, you get that kind of pinfall.
Attention bowlers, for your safety and the safety of others, please no food or drinks down in the bowling area. All food and drinks must be kept at the tables at the back. Thank you.
It's gonna be tough. She's gonna need to get to that 201. Put the pressure on Daphne here. Currently trailing by 20. Got a double here on lane 3. And the cruiserweight match has gone final. Scott Lawrence has successfully defended the cruiserweight championship. That match is final. Won it in game 7. Put the pressure back here on Rhona. Pin leave. All right.
Thomas party wins by number Thomas party.
we got the cover. Yes, we do. All right. Rhona's going to finish with a 190, game 6. Yeah, Daphne has to mark here. Oh, that's going high. Ooh, it doesn't matter. They fell. And that'll do it. All right. Congratulations to Daphne Smith for successfully, yet again, defending the Vixens championship. She'll now be in line to potentially bowl the North champion at Mega Bowl coming up here in March. And for good measure, she finishes out the 221 game. Daphne wins 4-2. All right, so we are here with Daphne, who successfully defended again. This is the first time I remember you bowling in a roll-off, though.
I've never, that's what I told Rhona. I said I've never bowled in a tie to have a 9th and 10th roll-off.
It was very interesting because a lot of
What to do?
yeah, because a lot of times, like you see, like the game 6, game 7, the end game is the suspense, not game 5 where it's a roll off to
Right.
determine, because that's always a pivotal game for everybody.
It is. And that was, we were tied at that point, so whoever won that was getting momentum to go into the next game.
Oh yeah, and so congratulations on winning that roll off for the first time having those. So that's pretty good. Tell me about your opponent. First time bowling her. Like, what are your feelings like with her now and all that kind of stuff?
Very nice meeting Rhona. I think she throws a great ball. Great addition to the series. I'm glad she joined. I hope she stays in it. Like I said, she throws it great. It was a great match back and forth.
So we know you got the North-South match coming up at the Mega Bowl. Got some stipulations kind of like that, because we also got the Vixens tag series going on too.
Next weekend we bowl for that.
Yeah.
So
Where do you bowl that at?
here.
You want to bowl in the same pair of lanes again?
I would not prefer.
So I won't out here for that. I have no control over where y'all bowl, but it is back here. Did you have? I know at the beginning you talked about foot approaches and all that stuff.
Yeah, they were fine. Usually I have a heel and sole combination that I put on for here, and that worked.
Well, good luck next weekend. Like I said, I won't be here for that. Congratulations on today, and I look forward to Mega Bowl.
All right, thanks.
All right, thank you, ma'am.